It is astonishing how many men spend years in the gym, training religiously, yet struggle to build the chest they dream of. They know the classic exercises, the bench press, push-ups, and fly variations, but despite their dedication, the chest does not take shape the way they want. The issue is not just effort, it is knowledge. Many lack an understanding of the anatomy and fiber orientation of the pectoralis major, the large muscle that gives the chest its depth, width, and impressive visual presence. The result? A chest that looks flat, lacks fullness near the clavicles, and does not project the kind of broad, commanding look that gives the physique a truly imposing appearance. Understanding fiber types is also crucial. The chest contains both fast-twitch fibers, responsible for explosive power and strength, and slow-twitch fibers, responsible for endurance and prolonged tension. To build a truly impressive chest, both fiber types need stimulation, which is why variation in exercise selection and angles is so important. Additionally, the pectoralis major is fan-shaped, with fibers radiating from the humerus to the sternum and clavicle. This fan-like structure allows horizontal adduction of the arms, the movement your chest performs when pushing, hugging, or pressing. Because of this unique arrangement, stimulating all fibers requires working the chest at different angles and through a full range of motion. Ignoring this principle often leads to incomplete development, leaving areas of the chest underworked. Exercise. 1. Incline dumbbell fly. Let us start with one of the most effective movements for upper chest development, the incline dumbbell fly. This exercise targets the clavicular portion of the chest, creating the shelf effect that projects your chest upward and outward. What makes the incline fly so potent is the stretch it provides at the start of the movement, followed by a controlled contraction. Imagine an elastic band. When stretched to its limit and then released, it snaps back with force. The pectoral muscle responds similarly, and this stretch under tension is critical for lateral growth and width development. To perform it properly, set an adjustable bench to an incline between 30 and 45 degrees, the optimal angle for hypertrophy studies targeting the upper chest. Lie back with a dumbbell in each hand, arms extended above the chest, palms facing each other. Maintain a slight bend in the elbows throughout the movement. This protects the joints and ensures tension remains in the muscle fibers rather than in the shoulders. Slowly lower your arms in a wide arc as if hugging a large tree, feeling a deep stretch across the upper chest. Once at the bottom, consciously contract your chest to bring the dumbbells back together. Key points. Never use excessive weight, as the fly is about tension, not load. Do not fully extend the elbows, which risks injury and shifts tension away from the chest. Control the motion at all times. If your shoulders or triceps take over, adjust the angle or reduce the weight. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with 60 to 90 seconds of rest. If executed correctly, you should feel an intense contraction near the clavicles at the top of each rep, a clear indicator that the upper chest fibers are being fully stimulated. Exercise 2. High pulley crossover. The second exercise is the high pulley crossover, an essential complement to the incline fly. While the fly provides maximal stretch and activation, the pulley crossover maintains constant tension throughout the movement, something free weights cannot match due to gravity's changing angle. Constant tension ensures that every fiber of your upper and middle chest is under stress from start to finish, promoting definition, thickness, and width simultaneously. Set the pulleys above shoulder height and grab the handles, taking a slight step forward with a forward lean of about 15 degrees. This posture ensures the chest, not the shoulders, leads the movement. Start with arms open in a wide arc, elbows slightly bent, then bring your hands down and forward in a hugging motion. The end of the movement involves a slight crossing of the hands. One hand over the other in each repetition, maximizing inner chest contraction. Alternate which hand crosses on each rep to ensure symmetrical development. Feet positioning is critical. Place one slightly ahead of the other, as in a fencing stance, to provide a stable base and prevent torso sway. Keep elbows slightly above wrists throughout the motion to target lateral fibers and maintain consistent tension. Avoid using momentum or cutting the range short. The hands must fully cross to achieve maximum contraction. For hypertrophy and endurance, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps are ideal, with 90 to 120 seconds rest. Control the eccentric phase, opening the arms slowly, and let the chest stretch under tension. This phase is where a significant portion of growth stimulus occurs, especially for lateral and upper chest fibers. Exercise 3, flat dumbbell bench press. While the first 2 exercises emphasize upper chest width and stretch, the flat dumbbell bench press builds thickness, depth, and mid-chest development. Dumbbells allow a natural arc of motion deeper than a barbell press, enhancing muscle activation and reducing joint stress. Each side works independently, correcting imbalances that can compromise symmetry and aesthetics. Lie on a flat bench, holding dumbbells near your chest, elbows flexed. Push the dumbbells upward, following a natural arc that converges at the top, bringing them together in a controlled squeeze. Lower the weights until slightly below chest level to achieve a full stretch. Retract and depress your shoulder blades to stabilize the scapulae, creating a safe base and slight lumbar arch for optimal pressing angles. Maintain elbows at approximately 45-70 degrees from the torso to protect shoulders while maximizing chest engagement. Avoid locking the elbows at the top or letting the dumbbells drift too wide at the bottom. For maximum density, perform 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, progressively increasing weight over time. Advanced practitioners can incorporate partial reps at the top of the movement after reaching concentric failure, ensuring full stimulation of fatigued fibers. This combination of full range, controlled contraction, and progressive overload builds a chest with substantial depth, density, and symmetry. Exercise 4, decline push-up. Finally, the decline push-up intensifies upper chest activation while requiring no sophisticated equipment. By elevating the feet, the body's center of gravity shifts forward, placing greater load on the clavicular fibers. This exercise complements the incline fly and high pulley crossover, rounding out 3-dimensional chest development. Place your feet on a bench, box, or stable platform between 12-24 inches high. Hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width, with fingers rotated slightly outward to maximize clavicular fiber engagement. Maintain a straight line from heels to head, engaging the core, and lower yourself until the chest nearly touches the floor. Push upward while consciously contracting the upper chest, imagining the fibers moving slightly forward as well as upward. Avoid letting hips sag or rise, which reduces upper chest activation and stresses the lower back. Keep the neck neutral, eyes focused on a point slightly ahead of your hands. Beginners can perform the movement with knees on the floor, advancing to the full version over time. For optimal results, aim for 4 sets to failure, pausing briefly at the bottom to increase time under tension. Advanced variations include adding weight on the back or pausing 2 to 3 seconds at the lowest point for maximal contraction. This simple yet highly effective exercise stimulates the upper chest in ways many free weight movements cannot, completing the structural development of a wide, full, and symmetrical chest. Programming and frequency. For consistent results, perform these 4 exercises twice per week, allowing 48 to 72 hours for recovery between sessions. The upper chest requires sufficient rest to recover, especially when using high-intensity techniques such as full stretch, partial reps, or holds at failure. Combining the incline fly, high pulley crossover, flat dumbbell bench press, and decline push-ups ensures all portions of the pectoralis major are fully activated, producing width, depth, and definition simultaneously. Consistency is the key. Over time, proper exercise selection and adherence to form will produce visible results, transforming a flat or underdeveloped chest into a shelf-like muscular and symmetrical structure. Beyond exercise, consider supporting your training with creatine supplementation. Creatine monohydrate is one of the most researched compounds for strength and hypertrophy, increasing phosphocreatine levels in muscles. This boosts ATP production, enabling more repetitions, heavier loads, and greater overall stimulus for growth. Creatine also enhances cell volumization, making muscles appear fuller and denser, directly contributing to the width we seek in the chest. A critical note: creatine must be taken correctly. Many people make mistakes such as skipping loading phases, failing to hydrate, or misaligning timing with workouts. These errors reduce effectiveness and can sometimes create unnecessary stress on the kidneys or digestion. For detailed guidance, a video linked here explains the 10 most common mistakes when taking creatine. Avoiding these mistakes ensures that supplementation supports rather than hinders your results. By integrating these 4 exercises into a structured program, training with precise form, and supporting your nutrition with smart supplementation, you create a comprehensive system for developing a chest that is wide, deep, defined, and symmetrical. Each movement plays a specific role. Incline flies stretch and activate the upper fibers, pulley crossovers maintain constant tension, flat dumbbell presses build thickness and symmetry, and decline push-ups overload the upper portion to complete the 3-dimensional development. With dedication, proper execution, and consistency, the chest you see in the mirror can transform in just weeks. Beyond aesthetics, this approach improves strength, posture, and functional movement, making everyday activities easier and reducing the risk of injury. By respecting anatomy, fiber orientation, and progressive overload principles, the long-sought wide and sculpted chest is no longer a dream. It is an attainable reality. Thank you for watching this far. Commit to these exercises, apply the anatomical principles, and embrace consistency. With time and focus, you will achieve a chest that reflects not only hard work but intelligent training, fully harnessing the potential of your pectoral muscles. May your workouts be effective, your form precise, and your progress unstoppable.